So here we are. Different day, same bullshit. Put your hand down. It is far too early in the morning for me to be dealing with you, and my coffee is not kicked in yet. So, as you all may or may not recall, we took a state assessment last week. I'll save you the suspense. You did horribly. In fact, you did so embarrassingly badly that now administration is actually blaming me for how clueless you all are. Let me make something clear. You want to screw around, you can screw around in Debbie's class, but when it comes to my class, when you guys act a fool, it reflects poorly on me, and that is not cool at all. So we're gonna retake this test, and I've already talked to Judy in the cafeteria. If you guys don't get your scores up and take this seriously, you know that chocolate milk you like to drink with your lunches? Yeah, that's gone. It's gonna be all a non-fat, white milk for the rest of this year. Don't tell me what I can't do. Alright. So I told a little white lie. And I told administration that Jessica dropped her body spray on the floor and that it created all these horrible fumes and that it gave everyone headaches and that you guys couldn't concentrate on the test. Jessica, it's not a big deal. Like, it's irrelevant. No one even cares about that part. What matters is that you all looked like morons. That's what matters. So, yeah, we're taking the test again. I got a copy of the test and the answers that they're going to be giving you tomorrow. So, we're going to go over these answers, and I expect you to memorize all of them. So, get out a piece of paper. If you don't have a piece of paper, then come get an index card. Right here. I'm so sick of you not having supplies. This is like a reoccurring thing. No, come get it, but it's just really, it's extremely irritating. You too? Seriously? Oh my god. There. Anyone else before we get started that doesn't have their supplies? Alright. Here we are. Okay. So, let's see here. So I have the test. And I want to go over this question by question. And I just want to make sure that there's no confusion whatsoever with any of these questions. Alright, so you guys ready? Have your pencils out? Alright, so we ready? So, first question. How many states are there? Jennifer? How did you even come up with that number? Never mind, I'm not interested. Can someone else help her out? Jeff? Yes, correct. There are 50 states. Write that down. 50. Alright, so number 2. What is a continent? Sarah, you want to take this one? I sincerely hope you're joking. No. Ketchup and mustard are condiments. Condiments. Completely different than a continent. God help me. Madison, you want to take a stab at this? What is a continent? We talked about this all semester long. No, that's incontinence. Again, that is something that is completely different. I'm not going to explain what that one is. You can Google that one. William? Yes, thank you, William. Yeah, it's a large landmass that is surrounded by water. So can you guys please, for the love of God, write that down? It's a large landmass surrounded by water. One more time. A continent is a large landmass surrounded by water. All right. So we ready to move on? What continent is directly below North America on a map? Let's see, who has their hand up? Max. No, directly below. Antarctica's not directly below us. Can anyone help out Max? Tina, I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response. Anyone else? Yes, finally, thank God. The continent that is located directly below North America on a map is South America. Write that down. South America. All right, moving on. What is the capital? Wait till I finish. I didn't finish the entire question yet. What is the capital of the United States? Trevor, yeah, we haven't heard from you yet today. No, that's not the capital. This is actually really depressing me. What do you guys do all day long? Do you just watch TikTok? Like, how are you all this clueless? Someone else. Can someone else help Trevor out? Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. The capital of the United States is Washington, D.C. Does that ring a bell for anybody? Washington, D.C., you know, like where the president lives, where the White House is. Not ringing any bells? All right. Moving on. The Great Pyramid of Giza is located where? Go for it, yeah. No, not at golf and stuff. That's it's just a little, golf place. That's not the actual pyramid that's in Giza. This is actually worse than I thought. This is really bad. Okay, the Great Pyramid of Giza is located in Egypt. Yes, I can spell that. It's Egypt. Did you get that? Yeah, I'll write it down. What did I do with my pen? Okay. E G Y P T. Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Giza is located in Egypt. Okay, yeah, I'm glad you remember now. I don't even know if I should bother asking this next question, but what the hell? The capital of Germany is... Yeah, I can see it's just a bunch of blank stares. Pick up your pencils, we're gonna write this down. So it's capital B, E, R, L, L. One more time. Capital B, E, R, L, I, N. Did you get that? Alright. So you're gonna have to study that one. Alright, so this next one, there's a clue in the question. Keep that in mind. The capital of Mexico is... Yes, Janet. No, not Tijuana. Remember I said that the answer is like in the question? So listen, I'm going to ask it again. The answer is in the question. The capital of Mexico is... No, it's not Mexico. It's close. That's half right. All right, I'll just tell you. It's Mexico City. Yeah, so Mexico's already there. You just have to put the city part. Capital of Mexico is Mexico City. All right, so we're almost done. Thank God we are almost done. Okay, so you guys ready? The 7 continents are... I'll be happy if you can just name 2. Can anyone name 2 continents? Can anyone name 1 continent? All right, get out your pencils. I'm gonna be writing this down. So the first one is the continent we live on. Can anyone just tell me what continent we live on? No, it's not Antarctica. All right, so number 1, North America. Write that down. I want to see all the pencils moving. North America. So then directly below us, as we went over a little bit ago, is South America. Then we have Europe. Yes, I will. It's capital E, U, R, O, P, E. Next there is Asia. Yeah, that's A, S, I, A. Then we have Antarctica. Capital A, N, T, A, R, C, T, I, C, A. The next one is Australia. Capital A, U, S, T, R, A, I, L, I, A. Yeah, I'll write that one down. Okay, so it is capital A. Then there's a U. Then there's an S. T. R. A. I. L. I. A. Australia. And then the last one, the last continent is Africa. Capital A. F. R. I. C. A. Africa. Okay, you guys got that? It's all 7. All right. And we got a few more to go. We're almost done with this. Okay, so a man-made waterway is called, I don't expect anyone to know this one, but that's funny, but no, that was not the answer. I'm just gonna tell you it is a canal. C-A-N-A-L. Canal. Okay. Let's see, how many more do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more questions left and then we're done, okay? We're so close. What is a deep valley with very deep sides? So what would that be called? It's a deep valley with very deep, steep sides. What would that be called? Again, funny, but no, that's not the right answer. The answer I was looking for is canyon. So yeah, that's C-A-N-Y-O-N. C-A-N-Y-O-N. Okay, so in this one, the answer is actually, again, in the question, if you listen carefully. So that's a good tip. You guys have to pay attention to the question. So blank and blank combine to form Eurasia. Think about the word Eurasia. What 2 places sound like Eurasia? No. Okay. The answer is Europe and Asia. Yeah, write that down. Europe and Asia combine to form Eurasia. See how they did that? Yeah. Okay. 2 more. So there's an imaginary line. I want you to picture a globe. So right in the center of that globe, between the North and South poles, there's an imaginary line that goes all the way around the circumference of the globe. What is that imaginary line that goes around Earth called? Wow, nice, good job. But take the pencil out of your nose and go wash your hands. That's disgusting. Okay, and yes, right now. So the last question, and then we are done. What is a very dry piece of land called? Very close. Just one less S. It would be a desert, not a dessert. So it's just like dessert, but one less S. So D-E-S-E-R-T. So does anyone want to tell me the 7 continents by reading right off of their paper? All you have to do is literally look down to the piece of paper you just wrote them on and just read them back to me. Can anyone do that? Now I'm going to stop you right now. You're naming the 7 dwarfs. Can anyone look at their paper and read to me the 7 continents? Yes. Keep going. Okay, wonderful. Well, that was actually a little frightening. That was a little scary. Thank God the bell's about to ring. I need to go home and very, very strong drink. All right, guys. So there's no homework tonight. All I want you to do is go home, turn off your phones, and I just want you to read those answers just over and over again until they seep into your little brains. All right? And remember what's on the table. Remember what we're playing for here. You're playing for chocolate milk. So these test scores don't go up and you're all getting the white milk. You're all getting the non-fat, watery, disgusting white milk for the rest of the entire school year. No exceptions. All right? So keep that in mind when you're thinking about going on TikTok tonight. Your chocolate milk is slipping through your fingers as we speak. All right, so why don't you just take the rest of the day, there's only a couple minutes left, to just read over these. I have a little bit of a headache now after this, and I'll see you in the morning, and I really hope that you don't embarrass me.